Welcome back everybody, Lord Twitch here, and today we're going to continue with episode 296 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps with the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, if you guys have not subscribed already, be sure to do so. We are trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark before the end of August, so that we can do a face reveal for you guys once we do get into our new place, as a little bit of a incentive for you guys there. And that being said, I have done a little bit between episodes, and that was mainly just mine out the ceiling here to get the height correct, and that's honestly about it, plus a little bit of planning, but that's it. I'm almost thinking this has to, like, just looking at this, I want to switch this out to the wood coming all the way down. Boy, we're gonna need some more spruce as well. We're actually one short. And just do the plank. Perfect. Boom. Alright, and I do think I will take the fur and complete the corner pieces. And I think we'll just do it here and here as well. Alright, and then from here, I think we should grab a bunch of birch. And I guess I want to start with the outline. Alright, so we have the outline of the stairs done. I do know we need another plank right there, and then the rest is just going to be the slab. So let me go ahead and get that bit done, and then we'll proceed to the next task. Alright, and just like that, the ceiling in here is done and looking really clean. So toss all of our birch away. And from here, we need a bunch of drawers. And I do think I want just the normal spruce ones. And looks like we're gonna just need some more spruce wood. So let me go grab some of that, get it cut up, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I have lots of spruce wood planks, and I essentially just need a lot of I guess chests at this point, but I need a lot of drawers. So let me grab a bit of birch. Alright, you know what? Let's actually just get back to this. Stack plus 39. What about pine? Okay, getting closer. I mean, honestly, we can probably just go ahead and grab a bunch of fur, convert it into the fur planks real quick, because I really don't care about being efficient, because we have this growing in a botany pot anyway. And then make a bunch more chests, and then from there we can go ahead and top this off. Okay, perfect. Alright, so next we are gonna go ahead and start carving into the walls here. Ultimately, we are making like a storage spot for our alchemistry stuff. Because ultimately I want everything to kind of outport from here straight into the drawer controller, and then everything will be organized. Trim. Okay, so I just want to make sure all of this is going to lock up. And then okay, I did the math. We need what, 13? Trim there. And then ultimately I wanted these machines up into the wall, I think. Alright, and then of course we do have a drawer controller. Do you need the drawer controller at all? I don't think so. I think you're gonna essentially be kind of left as is. And then I think put the drawer controller here. Yeah, that'll work. Key. So that locked all of that all the way up to there. So didn't quite get everything. which is kind of what I was worried about. So in that case, the drawer controller will probably pull out from there. It's kind of making a room behind. What about here? Does that lock? Alright, that seems to have locked everything. Alright, let's dig up one more. This is not going to be an established room or anything. I just want to make sure we have room to actually work. Okay, perfect. And then yes, we should probably just start placing in more drawers. And then grab out our hammer, which we already have. So 4, 8, 12, and then 13. And then we need another 13 on this side as well. And I think I'll do the trim from underneath. one trim short. Alright, so we just need some spruce wood. Let me go grab some of that. Alright, I went and grabbed the rest of the spruce that we had. I think I'm just going to make as much as we can. Just because we do use a lot of trim anyway. I guess that would have been fine with just the one, but whatever. We do need the bricks again. Alright, now let's make sure these guys lock. Right, that unlocked everybody. These guys did not lock. Wondering if they're too far. Let me try here. Alright, they locked there. Alright, these ones did indeed unlock. Alright, perfect. So that's where everything will remain. Now let's just grab some hardened flux duct. Let's see, do I want to do this now? So phosphorus is 15. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, boron is 5. Carbon is 6. So honestly, we're probably just gonna go through the rest of our stuff and put it all into here, which shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think. I hope. And then these guys plus whatever's left over at the end will just be for the rest of the stuff, and we'll try to just keep it in order. So we'll make sure like the cellulose goes before the silicon dioxide and then the potassium nitrate. This way we can kind of keep track of what we actually have a little bit. So 79. Ooh, hydrogen is 1. So we'll probably do some of this together, and then we'll do the rest of it, like these higher numbers, on my own, because that's going to take a lot longer to find. So oxygen is in fact 8. Honestly, this is looking real nice. Alright, so I went ahead, deposited everything I could, at least from our inventory system, into here, and then the rest of the stuff I just went ahead and tossed into the crate. So now we actually have a lot more stuff that we can go ahead and start putting away, like this beryllium that goes at slot number 4. I honestly think this is really cool that we have like access to alchemistry now, because this is a mod I've never really messed with. I know I say that quite often, but again, you know, it's always fun learning a new mod or even getting into one for the first time. I'm still really debating on just moving these right now, but 18. Phosphorus is 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20. Or 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Alright, so I went ahead and grabbed everything within the first 36 that we can actually just go ahead and take care of. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Nickel is actually 28. That's 32. So 29. So 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Five, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Just to confirm, this is 20. 24, 25, 26. Three, four, five, 4, 5, 6, 7. 23. 10. And 16. Wow, that pretty much filled in like a good chunk of it. But honestly, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and just wrap up. I will go ahead and take what we have in the chest here and kind of take care of everything accordingly. And then from there, we'll just do what we can to keep everything organized as we keep progressing through the mods. And again, I want to add this onto the wall so that we can actually export what we do have into the system automatically, and then we can just kind of from there add what we don't have. But anyway, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.